Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time, we were discovering the fun times that occur when you make all of your dwarves wear like 6 cloaks. I have no idea if that's gonna help them, but they all wear cloaks now. Oh god, we have so many bones and skulls, so it looks like we're gonna make more totems again. But yeah, so last time we were dealing with that. Also making chainmail vests, because apparently they can wear 3 of those. So we're actually going to find out if they can. I didn't do that last time. I should probably do that this time. So easy way to figure this out. Did I check last time? I don't remember if I did. Oh no, we did. We did check. So we should just look at whoever our captain of the guard is. I don't remember. There he is. So your inventory. Yeah, you wearing 3 Masterwork steel mail. That's pretty awesome, actually. I don't know if that's going to protect them at all, but apparently it does. Yeah, apparently we ran out of things to melt. Which I don't know if that's true. But I guess they just moved too quickly. Oh well. Did we also tell them to smooth out a whole bunch of stuff? Apparently they already finished that. I don't really care what they're doing, as long as they're like... I guess it really doesn't matter what they're doing, as long as they're doing something. Dwarves seem to be happiest when they actually get to, like, do work, so... Alright, so once we get all the mail shirts done, our military will finally be done. Then it's just a matter of training them. And then I guess we're gonna have to start, like, conquering places. So, one of the things I did when I was offline is I was checking the... what you can do once you're mountain home. So one of the big problems is that we can't request things anymore. We just have to accept whatever they bring us, which kind of sucks. But the other side of that coin is what was the other thing? Not the other side of that coin, but basically now we can go into the civilization screen and actually like demand tribute from places, and we can I don't know if we can create new settlements, but what we can do is conquer other people's settlements. So basically we can use our dwarves and send them on missions to like conquer other settlements and other things like that, which basically, well, I'm just going to put it this way. There's a lot of... How do I put this? There's a lot of... Oops, not that. So basically right now we're actually at war with goblins. We're at a war with a goblin civilization. So I don't remember where not that. This holdings this thing. So this is actually a this is actually a goblin area. So the goblins are like everywhere. Oh god, they're actually... Why is this... Are we at war with the humans? Wait, we're at war with the humans? No, we're not. Quiescent Empire. Are we at war with the humans? I just realized this. No, this is a different human settlement that we actually don't have any contact with, apparently. So supposedly we've never actually met these humans, but I think but it says we're at war with them. At that. So we've actually never met these humans, but apparently we're at war with them. Actually, you know what probably happened? The goblins probably made them into tributaries, which means that they now are like enslaved by the goblins essentially. So we actually have to go fight the humans and the goblins now. So once our military gets up, we're gonna start pumping out that kind of thing. I know originally it meant this to be like the forging center of our empire, and I still mean to do that. But Still mean to be that, but first, we sort of have to... I guess we have a war to prosecute now. So I guess that means making sure all of our guys have everything they need. So I guess we're just looking in... How much would it take to just do it this way? Versus the way I was doing it. I guess I never checked. I probably should have. Oh god. Where are they? Oh, they're at like the bottom, basically. Yeah, it's actually easier, but... Oh god. These are all the breastplates. I guess if we really wanted to, we could have like a third military. Start like equipping a third military unit, but I almost feel like that would be more difficult. At least for Neverwhere. I want to get the two. I want to get at least the two, and then cycle them out. And then when they're done being cycled out, I probably just... On one hand, I should probably do this off screen, and on the other hand, these guys aren't even technically. I don't know if they actually are, if they've... What I should do is what I need to do next, actually, and I'm thinking about, is I should set up like an arena or something for all those goblins we captured. I'm actually somewhat surprised they haven't come back. Like, I sort of expected the goblins to attack immediately. Or at least more frequently than they have so far. And they haven't, and it's a little confusing, because... You would think that the goblins would decide that... Like, you would think the goblins would decide to come attack and, like, rescue their brethren, but they haven't, so... I don't know if that's because... Like, they don't have forces, or maybe it's because they're fighting other people. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, but I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to prosecute this war. I think that's our next goal, is to like figure out how we can more easily prosecute a conflict against the goblins and actually the humans too. Since we have so many dwarves that we can probably We'll probably be better off doing it, I guess. Like, basically what I'm looking at it is, we have so many dwarves, we're almost hitting the cap. So the cap is 200 dwarves that we can have in our fort. And so when we conquer areas, the next thing we can do is send dwarves out to live in those areas, basically creating more new colonies that then give us stuff. And so basically what I'm thinking is that conquering areas will then allow us to get rid of some of our like bigger like our dwarven problem, because we have so many dwarves that we're not doing anything with. And then we can just send those out to other places, and then when they're there, they can once they're there, they can actually like do things. But that's super inspecific. Basically, once they're there, they can act as little feeders, I suppose, to our main civilization. So we'll use them to conquer areas and take territory, and then once we do that, we'll have the excess dwarves that we're not using go to these places, and then once they go to these places, we will have them, they'll be sending us stuff back. So conquer the empire, I suppose, because right now the goblins are sort of our enemy. The goblins are sort of the main problem, I think. Which is pretty understandable. I mean, the goblins are usually the problem. But I don't mind dealing with. And to smooth things out. Give them more stuff to smooth, because apparently they like having jobs. So they're going to pick up all that. All going to be so heavily armed. And I should probably actually tell them to make more, actually, now that I think about it. So... I can have 50 of those. Do we need anything nobility-wise? No, nobles are fine. Has our king actually, like, gotten any more relationships? Oh, he's got lots of passing acquaintances now. That's good. He still needs to make a family, though. King does not have a family. He's one of the first of our kind. So that's a bit of an issue. running out of booze. Or at least there, where they're running out of booze. I don't know how to make them like restock things. Are we running out of, no, we're not running out of booze. We should have plenty of booze. We should have plenty of booze. Looks like we're running out of containers. No, we got containers. Here, make some wooden barrels, I guess. What was that? Engraver. Okay. For a second there, I thought it said something else, and I was like, oh no. Alright, so what are we doing on, like, everything? Wait, what? Why did... I didn't realize there was a toggle all. I did not realize that. That's good to know. Okay. We have a lot of booze. I just realized that. We have a lot of booze. I guess I could, like, start trying to grind up some, We don't have nearly as many seeds as I thought we did. I guess I could tell them to, like, grind up some, some other things, but I guess I don't know. Why are they not making these things? Where are our crafts dwarves and why aren't they working? They're probably making merry. That's probably what they're doing. I actually don't really need to make any more church crowns. I'd much rather they do other things. I'll just have one guy do that. Trying to think of other things I want them to do. Obviously we have to forge more steel stuff. Probably dump all that stuff that's up there. It's an easy way to do that. It's in your inventory and it's terrible, you should get rid of it. Dump all the crowns. Why are these in your inventory? Dump all those. If I could spell things correctly, that'd be wonderful. Why are there totems in your inventory? I don't know why that's the case. Trying to think of anything else. I don't think I've made anything else, so... Let's put that in here. Let's auto-dump all that. Wonderful auto-dump. Let's probably look at this, like... Check to see if I need to strip cage anything else. 81 items dumped. That's good. Alright, pull the lever. That's your job. Get rid of all that crap. Squish. Alright. Pull the lever again. So we got a whole lot of bones. Guess we should cut down some more trees. I guess we really don't need to, but... I guess we could export our booze, I suppose, but... Why? We need to build an arena or something so they can fight all those animals and things. I'm making a lot of masterpiece shirts. How are you? I'm looking. Wrong thing. Accomplished weaponsmith, legendary armorsmith, legendary metalsmith. You have so many legendary skills. Like 3 of our dwarves are doing literally everything. I mean, we've created a lot of wealth. There's a lot of wealth here from all of our masterworks, so... I suppose we could train up a 3rd group, but then we have to train up all the armor and weapons again. I kind of want to get 2... I kind of want to have 2 militaries. So basically we want the militia to be training at home. And then we want the... I guess the militia should be the ones going out into the world. And the other one should be... like, the militia should be going out into the world, and then... Or no, the captain of the guard should be staying here, and the militia should be going out into the world. I think that's right? Probably? Oh, they're done. Okay, apparently they finished. Wrong thing. Alright, so you guys all have all of your steel mail shirts, right? Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I was wondering why that was off. Okay. So this should actually hopefully be the last time. So many steel mail shirts. I'm guessing this is why they're crying all the time, because they're weighed down by so much armor that it's probably killing them. What if it is killing them? I'd probably be what if they just die of exhaustion trying to train with all this armor on? But hey, if it's good enough for Goku, it's probably good enough for the dwarves. Now, whether or not our military dwarves are actually like capable of doing anything against an actual opponent yet, I don't know. Because obviously killing things is traumatizing to most dwarves. So we're going to see if any of our dwarves just completely go insane trying to completely lose their minds trying to like actually do their jobs. I'm really bad at like multitasking. I'm usually good at thinking of like what I want to do, and I'm very bad at articulating it usually, because in my head I already know what I want to do, but I always try to figure out. Like, it's always been one of my like skills I've always tried to work on is I'm usually really good at like figuring out what I want to do and then just doing it. I'm not so used to being able to articulate necessarily what it is, but I don't know. One of the things I always learned, or I learned when I was doing, I took a computer science course one time a long time ago, and one of the things that one of my buddies who was a computer science major would tell me is that the best way to do like computer science to figure out if an idea is good or bad, or even if you're just trying to work out an idea, is to talk about it out loud. Because once you have to actually because the problem may not make sense, or may make sense, or may not make sense in your head, but forcing yourself to articulate it out loud means that you have to actually, like, your brain has to actually work through the problem. I don't think we have enough mail shirts now, so we're gonna see. So we actually only need like 30 more. But anyway, so basically one of the big ways you can solve problems if you're having problems figuring something out or grasping it is to talk it out is to speak it out loud. I forget the exact term. They had a term that they used for it, and I can't remember what it was. But basically, they would like keep like one of those little squishy things. I don't know I don't know what you call them. They're not stress balls, but like they're like made of foam, and they usually look like things and have logos or whatever. But usually, you'd keep something like that on your desk, and you would talk to them like you were explaining to somebody else what the problem was. And doing that would usually help you figure out what the problem is. Because having to try to explain it triggers a part of your brain that you normally don't, just thinking about yourself. So I'm trying to handle, that's basically what my theory as I work with things in this. Because a lot of things that I'm doing make sense to me. Like, I have a plan, and I'm like, okay, this is what the plan's going to be. But I imagine that most of it, unless I articulate it, no one's going to know what the fuck I'm doing. Also, it's now winter, apparently. So, now that it's winter, what if we should get another are these furniture stockpiles? They are. Okay, so we're not nearly as bad as I thought we were. Oh yeah, I was going to dump those totems that we don't need. Okay, dump all these. Alright, all those are pretty bad. Pull the lever. Squish. Alright, pull the lever again. And then I was going to tell them to make... I forgot the name. I forgot the name again. I only recorded the last episodes yesterday, and I already forgot the name of our guy. What is this? Zikith, that's it. Alright, so... figurines... forever, I guess. Detail, specify image, historical figure... Yes, so that's your job. Your job is to make Zikith figurines, and then we'll keep all the other ones. So, good thing the king's making merry. That's good. I'm not sure why the king is pink. I'm not sure why his avatar, as it were, is pink. It's a little weird. Hold up. King has mandated the construction of certain goods. What does he want? Make buckets. Make him a bucket. All right. Actually, just... Here, make a wooden bucket. That's your job now. Job is to make a wooden bucket. Wait, what is suspended? Hold on, what? Oh, I suspended the drinks and the querns, because I didn't want to do that anymore. Okay, so that's a thing. Was I still making totems? Whatever. Terrible figurines. They're all gonna go over here. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I'm more worried about them making enough mail shirts, which I guess we don't really need, because I think they've probably made enough. So, yeah, smelting. Back to melting metal objects. That's your job now. Alright, so they're done. It's equipment. Alright. Oops. Hopefully this is the last time we have to do this. I didn't realize I could just hold it down. That's nice. Let's make only the masterworks, so we should have enough now. That means we have two full guys, all equipped, all ready to go. So we should probably get a third one up and running. That's gonna take a while though, but at least we've done the hard part. The hard part was training everybody, training our metalsmiths to be like actually capable. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay, you accidentally didn't change it. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff. Basically, alright, right, you. So basically now that we've done this, we've already, like, made everything much easier. So now we have 3 fully equipped units? Battalions? Command? I don't know, what would you call 10 dwarves? Squads, I guess? So they're all equipped and ready to go. I should probably look at the uniforms and actually make a new uniform. Add uniform, should probably add, so I can just do this later so I don't have to worry about it. Armor. Wait. Add armor. Breastplates, material, steel. No, wait. Replace clothing. Problem is I don't know if you can set it to, like, the right, you set the quality of it? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, steel greed. Actually, I should probably just be like... high boots, shield... shields... weapon... I guess individual choice for in the future. Melee weapons, probably the best thing. Wait, color? Oh, you can dye things. Okay, that's not what we need. All right, so breastplate. Now we need armor. Mail shirts. 3 mail shirts. 6 cloaks. And I think that's all. Material. Steel. Crap, that didn't work. I was hoping it would work. So, armor. Mail shirt. Oh. Well, this is just all fucked up. This is just all fucked up. Okay. Material. You have to go back and forth. It's a little annoying. Obviously, you can't do that. Steel greaves. Steel gauntlets. Steel high boots. Why would you ever want to make it? Why would you want wood? Why is there so many kinds of wood shields? Oh my god! Why is there? Why are wood shields first? Steel, obviously steel. Do I need to tell them to make socks? Is that a thing I need to tell them to put on? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Make sure you wear socks. Socks are good. Okay, so that's probably enough. Sack matches, replace clothing. Okay, so that should all be good. So if in the future I can just set it so that I can have this uniform, and that should be enough for them. You know, they're good. Alerts, they're both training. Yeah, okay, so everything seems to be good now. But this episode's run way too long, so I'm gonna cut this here. And now that we're done with that, we can start moving on to next. We're probably gonna inspect our military next time, and then see if we can send them out and do stuff. But that's next time, so see y'all later.